Hey guys, welcome to the Gamingphile. I'm your host, Justin Bailey, and if you haven't got the video game reference yet, there's a bit of a hint in the opening credits, which I hope you enjoy. Me and my friends did the video, the music, editing and stuff. I thought it turned out hella sweet. You guys let me know down below. This week I'm coming to you with another pickups video. I know you're saying pickups, this guy only does pickups. I plan on doing other stuff in the future, like retro reviews. We got a little gaming panel, like cool ideas, but I just keep getting good stuff. I gotta show you guys what I'm getting. I get super stoked for it, and I hope you guys too. So first I got these 3 NES games. These were all from the Value Village. Not the greatest games, but I didn't have them in my collection. I got like 200 plus games, so if I don't have it, I'm gonna pick it up. These were $3 each. First we got Dick Tracy with a little bit of rental residue. Man, I used to like Dick Tracy back in the day. I think the movie was sweet. It's like a fluorescent gangster future. I don't know. It's kind of a weird concept, but I wish they would remake that movie. I mean, it was cool back in the day. Next we got WrestleMania. This is complete. You see, you got Steroid Kogan on the front. Has Randy Macho Man Savage, Andre the Giant, all those guys. I think this game's alright. Next we got The Adventures of Bayou Billy. This is probably the worst Konami game on original NES. I mean, you could almost never go wrong with Konami titles, but this one, there's something just off about it. I don't know what it is. It's real hard for one, and I mean, a lot of NES games were, but it's just unfairly hard and just not a lot of fun. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. It didn't have that complete, so I had to get that. My next pickup is not actually a pickup, it's a donation. There's a guy who I worked with. I was driving him home for a couple weeks from work, and we started talking about games and stuff, and he's like, oh, I got some N64 games. I mean, he's like, you can have them. You've been driving me home, stuff like that. So I said, cool, man, bring them in. So he brought these games in. I mean, they're all pretty good. We got Zelda Ocarina of Time, Player's Choice. We got Super Smash Bros. This is the best multiplayer game on N64. It's so sweet. I think it's better than the new ones too. I don't know what it is. The fighting's more balanced, and it was way more technical, I found. The new ones are cool too. I like them, but it's just I don't know. That was always my favorite. We got Wave Race 64. This is an awesome jet ski racer. If you can get your hands on this, pick it up, because you can find it really cheap still, and that was a classic 64 game. We got Star Wars Rogue Squadron, one of the better Star Wars games, best one on 64 for sure. And who can't go without GoldenEye, Pierce Brosnan style. This was actually, I said Smash Bros. Was the best multiplayer. It'd have to be a tie or somewhere close to James Bond, because those two were always in the 64 when we were having parties. We also got Perfect Dark here. I mean, this was like the quasi-sequel to GoldenEye. It's after Rare lost the James Bond license. It plays almost identical. You got more weapons in the future and stuff, and it was a pretty good game. I mean, some people give it a bad rap, but I thought it was good too. So he gave me these, and he also gave me F-Zero X, which I seem to have misplaced. I don't know where it is. I got so much stuff in here. I don't know if it fell under the table. I have no idea where it is, so that's gone for now. Next, I did a trade. This is actually a buddy of mine, his roommate. I had a shoebox of Super NES games. I was over there one day, and we were playing some Super games, and he had Kirby's Dream Land 3 for Super Nintendo. I mean, this game is real hard to find. I traded him Donkey Kong Country, the original, for it. He didn't have it. I had a couple of them, so I was like, yeah, I'll trade you that. This game is worth a lot more than that. It's not as good as Donkey Kong, though, which was a good trade for him in the fact that he got a better playing game. Good trade for me, because this game's rare, but we were playing this. It's like co-op but real easy. Not fun when a game is too easy, and it's got this weird like pastel aesthetic that is just like bothers your eyes. I don't know. It's not one of the better Kirby games on the system. I think Dream Course is the best game, Kirby game for Super NES. But so we got these games, and then this is my big haul that I was so stoked about. I went to this girl's house. She had Sega Saturn games, and when they're so hard to find Sega Saturn games around here. Like, I'm gonna buy them up, no matter where they are, what they are. So, she said she had about 13, give or take, Sega Saturn games. So, I was like, okay, I'll come to your house after work. I'll pick them up. You know, we hadn't negotiated a price yet. So, she emails me back. I'm on my phone. And she's like, oh, someone has just offered me $100 for the games. And I said, oh, no. So, I said, I'll come right now with the $100. Like, I'll match his $100. I'm coming right now to get the games. It was still a good deal for $100. It worked out to $8 each for all these Saturn games, but you guys be the judge. We got SimCity 2000. I mean, I have this game for multiple consoles, but I can't get away from it. I love it so much. It's such a sweet game. I mean, you build your city, and then you can send disasters after it, like tornadoes and like even an alien mothership and stuff. It's really cool. Then she had this, Mr. Bones. I haven't played this. I was checking this out. It looks almost like, it's hard to describe, like Prince of Persia meets like metal or something. He does like guitar solos and like it's a Saturn exclusive. It looked pretty cool. She also had this, Myst. I mean, Myst is a great point and click from like old school PC era, and I actually don't own a copy of this on PC, so it's cool to have it actually on a console to play. These were all complete too, by the way, which is sweet. I already had Knights, but I was gonna pick it up for $8. This is also a classic Saturn game. I didn't have the 3D control pad, but it was good either way. I never played this before. Golden Axe: The Duel. I've played Golden Axe plenty of times, but this isn't a beat-em-up. This is actually a fighting game by the looks of it. And it looks like the graphics are really nice. I mean, Saturn always did 2D sprites well, so that one looks cool. I gotta try that out. She had Blazing Heroes. I haven't played this game or checked it out, so I couldn't tell you much about it, but I think it's pretty rare, that one. She also had Brain Dead 13. This is a cool game. This is in the vein of Dragon's Lair, but it's got a real quirky kind of tongue-in-cheek twist on it. This is a cool game if you can pick that up. She also had this, Dark Savior. I don't know much about Dark Savior, but by the looks of it, it looks like Legend of Oasis, so it looks really cool. It looks like an RPG. I'm not sure it is, but I haven't had time to check these games out. I just picked them up the other day. We also got Magic Carpet. Don't know anything about this game either, but this could be good. Who knows? I picked them all up. I said, oh, I'm taking them all. These two games I knew about and I didn't have, so it was so sweet to get these. You can't see the title on that, but that's Panzer Dragoon #1. These are must-haves for Saturn. If you can get a copy, get them. We also got Panzer Dragoon 2, Zwei. I think that's how you say it. But these are like on-rail shooters, like full of action. Those, man, really sweet. You know, they're kind of like the Star Fox for Sega fans. So those were all... Actually, no, wait. There was one more. Oh, yeah. Guardian Heroes. If you guys haven't heard about this game, you got to hear it from me right now. This is a sweet, sweet game. Anytime you can get your hands on a treasure game, pick it up. It's not a video game related, but I thought I'd show you guys anyway. This is music inspired by Star Wars and other galactic funk. If you guys can get your hands on this, I don't know if you're into LPs or not, I am, but they remixed all the old Star Wars tracks into funk music, and it's the coolest thing you've ever heard. So guys, I hope you like the video. There's going to be more to come. Please like it. Please subscribe right up here. I'll get the videos. Keep them coming. And remember, don't hate the player, hate the game. Peace out.